Meet Robert Wadlow, also known as the Alton Giant. He was the tallest man in recorded history, standing at a staggering 8 feet 11 inches. To the naked eye, he looked like a real-life superhuman, but the reality was heartbreakingly different. Because of his extreme height, he could barely walk. He had to wear heavy iron braces on his legs just to stand. Tragically, he passed away at just 22 years old. Do you know why? Because the human body simply isn't designed to support that kind of massive height and weight. Now, here is the question. If a 9-foot-tall man was so fragile and weak, where do the stories of 30 or 40-foot ancient giants come from? We've all heard the legends since childhood that people in the past were massive, so tall that modern humans would barely reach their knees. But did giants really walk the earth? Or is this history's biggest myth? Today on Curio TV, we are using science and archaeology to uncover the truth. First, let's ask a simple question. If humans were once 40 feet tall, where are their skeletons? We have found dinosaur bones from millions of years ago. Yet, despite searching every corner of the globe, scientists haven't found a single fossil of a giant human. You've probably seen those viral photos on the internet, massive skulls being excavated from the earth. But here's the catch. These are either tricks of forced perspective, using camera angles to make things look bigger, or they are entries from Photoshop contests that were later shared online as real history. Let's assume for a second that the bones decomposed and disappeared. We still have to deal with physics. There is a scientific principle called the square cube law. It states that if you double an object's height, its weight doesn't just double, it increases by a factor of 8. Think of it this way. If a 6-foot man weighs 80 kilograms and we magically double his height to 12 feet, he wouldn't just get taller, he'd get wider and thicker too. His weight would skyrocket to 640 kilograms. So if a human were 30 feet tall, they would weigh tons. Their leg bones would snap under their own weight, and their heart would need the power of a large truck engine just to pump blood. Biologically, it is simply impossible. So, where did these stories of giant skulls actually come from? According to experts, it likely started with elephants. When ancient people found elephant skulls in the ground, they were confused. An elephant skull has a large central hole for the trunk. Ancient Greeks mistook this hole for a single giant eye socket, giving birth to the legend of the Cyclops, the one-eyed giant. The truth is, human height has changed throughout history, but it changed in inches, not feet. Hunter-gatherers from 10,000 years ago were tall due to a high-protein diet. But when humans started farming, nutrition dipped, and we got shorter. Interestingly, thanks to modern science and medicine, we, modern humans, are actually among the tallest and healthiest people in history. As for those massive ancient doors, they weren't built for giants. They were built to show the power, grandeur, and ego of kings. So, the next time someone tells you a story about ancient giants, just tell them the story of Robert Wadlow and show them this video. If you enjoyed this episode, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to Curio TV so you never miss a fascinating fact. See you in the next one.